Alright, so I'm at Portsmouth right now. I have to speak. Let me roll this up so y'all can hear me. Let me roll the windows up. Hold up. That's better. Alright. On my way to Portsmouth, Ohio, and I have to speak today. I'm not sure what God is getting ready to do, but it's about to be something very extreme. I feel it. I know it. So I ask that y'all pray with me as I head down here and do whatever it is that God want me to do. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all something. Last night I was driving around town, okay? And I saw a young lady on a corner just standing there. And I thought she was homeless. And I was actually getting ready to go pick some people up and take them somewhere. And I heard the Lord say, turn around and go back. Just to make a long story short, I work for Lyft. I do that on just like a couple days here and there for pocket change. So that's what I was doing. And throughout this whole process, the Lord kept telling me, He's been dealing with me about this for like weeks on weeks on weeks. And He said, when I speak, you move. That's one motion. So I said, all right, cool. So as I'm working, I'm going to try to make this real quick because I don't want to hold y'all any longer. The Lord kept telling me where to turn. I was getting ready to go down a certain street. Lord said, no, turn right. So as I turned right, boom, I know the little thing here. All night it was like that. I was getting customers all night. Made a lot of money last night. Like, cool, God, thank you. So as I was going down the street, and the Lord told me I was on my way to go pick someone up, headed to what you call the hot spot. So I was headed there, and I saw the lady on the corner, and the Lord said, turn around. And I drove a couple more blocks, and I heard the Lord say, I said, turn around. Go back and pray for her. I said, all right. So I turned around, and my heart instantly got heavy. And I heard the Lord say, so it was cool for you to turn when I said turn, as long as you was benefiting from it instantaneous. But when I tell you to go and turn around ministry, you want to hesitate and drive 2 more blocks. So I just got punched in my chest by God. He just knocked the wind out of me. I'm like, oh man, Lord, I'm sorry. I instantly, God forgive me. And as I drove past, and I was scared at first. I'm like, Lord, what am I going to say to her? Like, I saw her standing there. So long story short, I turned around and I stopped. First, I drove past her. And I turned back around. And I said, okay, Lord, just give me what to say. So I pull up and I said, hey, I look like she didn't have any shoes on. She was standing out there barefoot. And I was like, do you need shoes? That was my first question. I was about to take her down there to a little 24-hour Walmart and go get her some shoes, right? So her reply was, she said, no, I think your feet a little too small for me. I said, what the? So I knew, she was a prostitute. I said, look, I ain't even talk about that. So I began to talk to her. And instantly, at that moment, the Lord gave me what to speak into her life. And I asked her if she wanted prayer, and she said, well, that's what I've been doing. And as God began to use me to minister to her, I could see the tears welling up in her eyes. I just began to tell her, I said, listen, you don't have to live like this. I said, God has so much more in store for you than where you are right now. I said, maybe you can't see it and you feel like you're stuck, like you're in a tar pit and you can't move and you're reaching and grasping for something, but you feel like there is no way out. And I began to tell her, I said, listen, I said, God has a greater plan and a greater destiny than what you can imagine. I said, God loves you. And He told me to stop and pray with you. I said, he loves you so much that he touched somebody's heart who you don't even know, just to let you know that he cares and that he loves you. So I began to continue speaking to her life as God gave it to me. And as I was finished, I drove off, and instantly my heart hurt. I just began to cry and weep in the car. And I was like, God, it was such a heaviness on me. And I cannot describe in words how I felt in that moment. And he said, listen, I love y'all. I love my people. And he said, I made it so easy for them. And as I was working, I began to see how we are so consumed and caught up in our own lives and our own agendas that we won't even take the time out. It took all the 3 to 5 minutes of my time, 5 minutes of my whole life, to speak something to bring about change in somebody else's. God said we have to stop being complacent and stop being selfish with our time. He gave us the time that we have, and he can take it at any moment. You seize the moment. When God speaks, you move, and that's one motion. I minister out of my experiences. I minister out of my life. I minister from my soul, because I know what God is dealing with me about, he's dealing with somebody else about. It's people, we partying all downtown, short north, people at work, at home, chilling. Men, women of God, we sitting at home on our tails, and there's people out there that's lost and they dying. You want to watch our show on TV. You want to get your rest for tomorrow. All it takes is 5 minutes. Get in your car. You see somebody, it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's all it takes. So, I just asked, I don't know why I said all that, but to encourage us, y'all listen. Time is of the essence, okay? And we have, when God speaks, we move. One motion. Stop trying to figure out God. We cannot. He is inexhaustible. So I ask that y'all continue to pray for me. I'm getting ready to be there about, probably about another hour. I should be there. I just left not too long ago. So I just want to encourage y'all with that. And that's it. It's Sunday. Y'all be blessed. Love God. Love people. And quit trying to point out sin. Just because somebody's sin different than you, or yours may be hidden, stop it. God said that, listen, when Jesus did what he did on Calvary, he wiped it away. People don't know that they are free from sin, and that he broke the back of sin and death. It's our job to tell them what he did so they can know that they are free. You will know truth, and the truth will make you free. People are not free because many of them don't know truth. Because us who are professing it, we not going outside of our little 4 walls of church to get to people that really need it. Yes, we get corporate worship. There's nothing like it. I love it. Corporate worship, praise and worship God with our brothers and sisters. We get impartation, information, and revelation in order to go out there and bring about change. Not to just come back week after week and you ain't brought change in nobody's life. Yours ain't even changing. Okay, I ain't even go there. But listen, I love y'all for real. I'm signing off. Y'all know preachers, y'all know we get about 2 or 3. I'm finished. So this is the video. So all right, I'm done. I love y'all. Pray for me. All right, I'm out. Deuces.